When Raffles arrived in Singapore, he appointed a headman to administer justice and peace within the Chinese community. This leader was given the title Kapitan Cina. What is a Kapitan Cina, and what is the origin? Raymond Goh is a popular blogger and researcher on Bukit Brown Cemetery.
From the word Kapitan Cina, Cina means Chinese people. Kapitan is actually the captain. So in the early colonial days and during the Dutch and the British rule, it is not easy for the Dutch to deal directly with the Chinese people. So they usually find a representative of the Chinese people, a sort of de facto leader of the Chinese community living in each settlement, and they have some authority over like any Chinese dispute or even some kind of a middleman. So they are usually very powerful businessmen, and it's not easy to be appointed Chinese leader unless you are well respected also by the Chinese community.
Prominent Kapitan Cinas of Singapore were Tan Tock Seng and Tan Kim Ching, both father and son who contributed tremendously to society. Yet, other Kapitan Cinas like Major Wee Boon Ting are seldom heard of. Raymond tells us stories about these Kapitan Cinas buried at Bukit Brown.
Wee Boon Ting went to Sumatra, to a place called Silat Panjang, where he was first appointed as a lieutenant. So already he was in charge of the Silat Panjang. Silat Panjang in the past, it used to be quite an important trading town. So being there, he was the de facto Chinese leader. He helped to mediate the Chinese dispute. He has some he also managed some trading business. So subsequently, after 20 years service, he got a silver medal. And in 1915, he was in fact awarded the gold medal. And at that time, he was appointed the captain. So from lieutenant, he jumped to captain. And just before he retired in 1925, he was given the honorary title of a major. All these medals are given actually by the Dutch government. For example, from the Dutch Queen or these authorities. And it is a very big honor to receive this kind of silver medal after 20 years, after 25 years, a gold medal. So there are very few people at that time in the settlements that receive this kind of a gold, silver medal. Here in this Bukit Brown Cemetery, you can see lieutenants, captains, major, and sometimes they even mention Sumatra, they mention Jambi, and you can even see Thai inscription. In fact, it reflects that Singapore is not only a tiny red dot, it is part of a greater network.
Gone are the days of the Kapitan Cina. Still, the efforts of these men remain a part of history that will never fade.